Bienvenido. Yokoso. Welcome. Hello everybody, I'm Aditya Sahasrabudhe and today I'd like to speak about Indian versus Australian mentality, and this is going to be part 2. Well, I'm damn sure that after watching this video, some of you might typecast me as an anti-Indian. Well, I can't do anything about it, but I'm just wanting to make sure that this ain't true. I'm not feeding any ideas in your brain, but this might just happen, so I just said it. Well, let's talk about ourselves. We always compare ourselves with others. We don't compare ourselves to our heroes or to our future selves. Matthew McConaughey, an Oscar-winning actor, was once asked when he was 15 years of age that who is your hero? At that particular point of time, he did not answer the question. Although he had the hero, but he didn't answer. He pondered about it, and then after a couple of days he replied that 10 years from now on, Matthew McConaughey is my hero. So why can't we keep our future selves as our heroes? Why do we always compare ourselves with others? This is point number 1. Coming to point number 2, we always like to interfere in someone else's matter. We like to butt in, we like to invade the privacy of someone else and scrounge around for something which can make a connect to us with them, be it for a while. But we like to interfere, we like to poke our nose in others' businesses. Why can't we keep ourselves to ourselves? Why to interfere when one is not needed? Why to intervene in someone else's matter unless we are asked for? Australians never do that. They never compare themselves with anyone else. If they are number 1, be it in cricket or in any other sport or be it in any other realm, they compare themselves with themselves because they know that they are number 1 and they can improve. They never interfere in anyone else's matter. Let's come to belittling, another very good hobby of ours, surprisingly. We like to disparage and vilipend people regularly. I don't know why. But yes, it is a negative trait which we carry. Be it watchman, be it washerman, be it a maid, be it a cook, be it the laundryman, be it anybody. We like to belittle them. We like to undermine what they have. Think for a second, without them, how would our life be? How easy and how tough would our life be? They are there for a reason. We pay them. And that doesn't mean by just paying we can belittle them. It doesn't guarantee that you can do anything to them. We are supposed to respect them equally as we respect other elders. Coming to a different point, running the rat race. We forget that it is not the rats we want to be, but someone else. We hope that if we run that rat race, we might win. And we again forget one thing, that hope is for sissies. So, should we run that rat race? Coming to the last point, we always believe that others' opinion matter more than ours. I am a Chetan Bhagat fan. I like what he writes. He is a very good writer, be it his fictional work, be it his articles, be it anything. I like what he does. But just because others say that Chetan Bhagat fan is something out of the world, Chetan Bhagat is not a good writer, and if you are one, you are typecasted. So just because others feel that Chetan Bhagat is not a good writer, doesn't mean that I should disrespect my opinion about him. Eminem, the supposed rap god, definitely worshipped abroad. But for Indians, many of us are just not able to fathom what he says. But just because others say that he is rap god, we do listen to him. And in that listening, we start liking him. Even though we don't understand what he says, or what he speaks, or what he sings. But just because others say that he is good, he is great, we start treating him, or we start believing that he's great. Would Australians do that? Definitely they won't, because their opinion is something which matters to them the most. I'm not saying not to listen to anybody else. I'm not saying to be a braggart. I'm not saying to be an adamant person and just keep to yourselves. Do listen to everybody, but ultimately it should be your decision which should matter the most. This was Aditya Sahasrabudhe. I hope you like this video. Comment down below what you feel about the Indian versus Australian mentality. Like this video, share this video, and stay tuned.